welcome back to my channel. If you've seen any of my previous videos, I don't know when this is going to be posted, so we'll see. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get this lovely bouncy blowout at home. Not going to lie to you, it's going to be a long process. Your arms are going to hurt, but it's worth it. I can go 4 to 5 days without having to wash my hair, and it'll stay lovely and styled. So I'm going to take you from the very beginning, my pre-wash treatment, my wash treatment, how I wash my hair, how I dry it, what products I put in before I blow it out, to get this lovely bouncy hair. If you don't like big hair, don't watch the video, but if you do, keep watching and you'll see how we do this. So I'm just about ready to jump in the shower. I've been hoovering, I've done I smell really bad. So I'll just run you through the products which I'll be using when I jump in the shower. I'll do a nice rinse of the pre-wash treatment, and then I'll go ahead and use my treatment for my scalp, which is just this heat gel. It really works. It's like the only thing I've tried natural. I've tried everything, but this stuff gets rid of psoriasis like that, so I've got to use it. It stops my scalp itching, it stops the flakiness, and it's gross, but what can you do? And then I go in with my 3 more inches cashmere protein shampoo, and then I'll go in with the 3 more inches cashmere protein conditioner. And then I do like to do a hair mask as well. So the hair mask which I'm using at the moment is the Garnier Ultimate Blend Smoothing Hair Food Coconut and Macadamia. So I'm going to jump in the shower, I'm going to wash my hair, get all of this done, give myself a good scrub, make sure I don't smell, and then I'll see you back in a moment and I'll show you how I'm styling. Okay, so just got out of the shower. I tend to rinse off do a nice long rinse after my hair mask. I try and squeeze out all the water I can while I'm in the shower, just because I don't like putting the towel on my hair too much. So as soon as I get out, I just like to give it a nice squeeze, just to get all the water out of the ends, but you still want to leave it quite wet. This is where I'm just going to chuck all my products in. I use a blow dry spray. Basically, you want to section out your towel dried hair, spray all over until it's completely saturated. You want to comb it through, and then this, which is my new best friend. I grab for this more than I do my straighteners now. So I'm going to fully saturate my hair, which I will do now. I'm gonna focus this on the mids to the ends of my hair. My roots don't really need it. I don't think, I think that's how I'm managing to extend my wash period, is by not focusing in too much on the roots, and just putting it on the ends where it's dry, where it needs the most. This does have a slight heat protectant in it as well, so it is designed for heat to be used with it. I do have very thick hair. I use a lot of product in this stage. It doesn't weigh my hair down. I don't have an issue with using this much product when my hair is on my hair at all. Whereas if you do have thinner, finer strands, you might want to just adjust this depending on what your hair's like. But I've got 29 years experience of my Australian hair, and sometimes more is more. So I do get a lot of frizz at the top, so I'll be very generous. Second, I'm going to be using an actual heat protectant spray. I bought the GHD heat protection spray. I haven't had a haircut in probably about 9 months, just because I have been wanting to grow my hair out. So I'm just using a bit of argan oil. This is what I'm using at the moment. It's just what I had in my drawers, and I'm trying my best not to buy unnecessary products. Right, so this is where I'm going to go in with my lovely hairdryer roller. It smooths out all my frizz, it gives my hair this lovely bounce, it gives it so much life and texture and makes it feel nice and smooth, as opposed to when I style it with my flat irons, it feels hard, like my hair feels like it's stiff. Whereas this gives it all this lovely body and movement and makes it feel like silky soft, and I feel like I've got like long, beautiful thick hair. So this is what we're gonna do. I will speed this up, so you're not just watching me do my hair. We're in for the long haul though. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, your arms are gonna hurt, but I do think like the results are so worth it. So I section out my hair. I've got these lovely bits. Oh, I probably need a smaller section actually, just for the bottom. So what I'm going to do is sort of the midsection. I don't really care too much about. If it's got a little bit of frizz or whatever, it's going to be hidden. Whereas like the bottom section and the top section, I want to make sure it's lovely and smooth. I want to make sure there's no frizz. I want to make sure that it's given a really nice impression. I'm going to keep doing my movements, I'm going to keep bringing it down, and then you're going to see me do one thing, which is I'm going to roll it up like this, and then it's just going to look like I'm sitting here. I'm not going to be sitting here with it on high heat. What I'm actually doing at this point is popping it on the cold shot, which takes all the heat out of the strands. It makes it really smooth. This cold shot is like the vital step in using this product, which just gets that the hair follicle to sit really nice and silky smooth. It closes it all up again from all the heat where it's opened up. Yeah, that's the turning point. So if you've used this before and you're struggling with it, this is what you've got to do. You've got to like put all the heat in it, get it to dry all off, and then do your cold shot. Okay, so let's start. So what we're left with, these aren't going to stay curly, but I'm not going to brush them out yet. I will brush all my hair out at once. This isn't going to make my hair curly. I'm just going to have a lovely bounce to it. It's going to have a few nice flicky bits. It's going to give it a bit of texture. As you can see, it's like straightened it all out. It's given this lovely body to it. I'll carry on with all of this. We'll speed it up for you so you don't have to wait here for an hour. And then when I get sort of to this area here, I'll stop and I'll show you what we're going to do from there. Okay. So this is, so as you can see, it's given us a lot of movement, big hair. What we're going to do at this point is we're going to pop some more serum in. Well, I am. I got thirsty as hair. I could probably put this whole bottle in and in about an hour it'd be gone. So I do put a lot of hair, a lot of oil in my hair. But obviously depending on your hair type and what you know about yourself, it's all gonna vary. I do like to rub some in my hands, make sure it's all nice and in, and just pop it through these little bits here. Same reason as why I do it for the pre-wash treatment. I just like to give it a little bit of an extra hand. I don't like to straighten them. I don't like to put too much heat on them. So just that extra bit of oil, and I can just tuck them a little bit behind and it's fine. So that's the first half. As you can see, I've probably got about 2 people's worth of hair on my head already without doing this top bit. I'm gonna go and do my skincare routine. I'm gonna pop some makeup on and then I'll be back. We'll take our curlers out and we'll see what we're left with, okay? See you in a second, bye. So I am back. I have done my eyebrows. I have put a tiny bit of foundation on, bit of blush, bit of this, that and the other. Done my skincare routine and I'm ready to take my rollers out. If it's something that you want to see, sort of skincare routine and this sort of makeup look, then let me know in the comments and I'm more than happy to make that video for you. But I've got a feeling that this video might be a little bit long as it is. That's why I just thought we'll cut it out and we'll go straight to this. So the first ones I want to take out is the back ones. And it does have a little bit of resistance from the Velcro. I'm gonna grab my roller brush. I'm not gonna turn it on. I'm literally just using it to brush this out as best I can and just leave that there for a minute. I'll take the front one out. Make sure I get all the grips out first. As you can see, it's kept that curl really nicely, and this is where I can start to pull it all out. So I love a big hair and a big swish at the front where my layers are a little bit shorter, so they just sort of sink in nicely. I'm going to get some more hair oil. When I put my hair oil in for the final time, I want to start underneath, just because if I've got a little bit too much on my hands, I don't want that weighing down the top area that we've just spent sort of 20 minutes getting that volume. I'm just going to run it through gently at the top where there might be any frizzy bits left over, and that is how I blow my hair out. So because I've blown my hair out, I've not really put too much product on my root. I really haven't been touching my hair with my hands too much unless I'm putting serum into the ends. It just is really nice and clean still. It's fresh, it's got a lot of body. It'll last me 4 or 5 days easily. With the body that's in it now, Sort of when I get to day 3, I can chuck it up in a nice messy bun and it'll still stay. It's not going to have that sort of feeling that my straightened hair has when it sort of gets too dry and there's no real saving it. It's really easy to refresh this look. If it's looking a little bit flat, just go back over it. I'll just go back over it. I'll chuck my things back into my route. I'll leave them there while I do my makeup tomorrow, take them back out again, and it just looks like I've done it that day. I'll just, you see, turn around and you can see the back. Can I see the back? If there are any little bits that you think, oh, I'd like a little bit more curl in there, just chuck the hairdryer through it again, like this bit. I'll just redo that. And I'm done. I do a little tuck. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching today. I really appreciate it. If you like the video, let me know. If you don't, still let me know. We're all doing this together. Thank you for joining me on this little journey of YouTube. Love it if you'd subscribe. If not, check on me, see what you like, see what you don't, and follow me on any of my socials, which will be linked below. And I'll see you next time. Stay weird. Ugh. Got hair in my mouth.